da 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 da. This clong or canal gives you a little taste of some of what was going on with the canals. There were mainly canals and not that many boulevards or footpaths, although there were some in the city. My own mother met her briefly at a book fair, and the princess mother actually asked my mother how the skiing was in Colorado, because she used to go skiing there. Did you just discover?
This tree, it looks a lot like a mimosa tree, only on a larger scale.
Is it fragrant like a mimosa?
No.
My feeling is this might be the canal where John and his stepfather Bruno and their servant man Surasin came in during the siege of Ayutthaya and tried to rescue Prince Poom. This was probably one of the 360 gold-covered stupa spires of the city that was destroyed 250 years ago. What JDI, which means the temple of the large JD. The only real vegetarian restaurant we know of in Ayutthaya, it may or may not be the only one, but that's what one person told us. Anyway, this is our breakfast, and we're gonna get these things here to take with us, because we're going to take a river cruise down to Bangkok after we visit one more temple here. So anyway, what do you have to say about this, Hyperion?
It's delicious. I haven't even started.
You just know it, huh, from experience. One of the interesting things about this temple is that I think it's around the place where my character John Nathaniel Perch in the novel The Purchasing Mother's Son, which takes place mostly at Ayutthaya. I think that this is around the location where he went to a temple and was covered with yantras, or magical tattoo designs, that not only protected him but also created him into something like almost a demigod. He's no longer a human being. This giant reclining Buddha, created during the reign of King Naresuan here at Ayutthaya, has a particularly beautiful, serene face. This was created originally before the fall of Ayutthaya, the city, and you can see the end of the sanctuary and a couple of the pillars that actually held up a roof or a peristyle, perhaps a porch. These beautiful, beautiful bougainvilleas are apparently spliced together so that they'll have all these different colors on one. It's a remarkable feat of gardening here at a really fantastic temple in Ayutthaya, which I'm so grateful that Hyperion wanted to come to this one, because I was starting to get a little stressed out about making the connection for our river tour cruise, and I'm not quite sure who is in the back there. There's kind of like a Deva Raja or something, like a royal Deva. I don't think it's a Buddha, but it's rather a fascinating face with kind of wide-eyed. Tremendous bell tower at the top, and then it's a drum tower below. So this could be used to really make some great music. And Ayutthaya was known for having bell towers all over, and the bells would ring at dawn and dusk. We're actually outside the royal island on the east side of the river at this remarkable temple. We have a silver lunar rabbit and a golden solar rabbit. But he's very beautiful. The serenity of his face and the way the breeze is blowing his robe is just a lovely kind of a embodiment of tranquility and serenity.